Hello everybody. So here we are again. Today we're gonna do the full 21 rotations of the 5 Tibetan Rites with a little bit of invigorating breath work at the end to bring it all home so you can go out, have a great day, or whatever you're going to do next. And for those who do this at night, let me know how that goes. I don't know if that would work for me, but hey, we're all different. So I have created a beautiful little space for us, a candle, kind of just representing unity coming together and focusing on our inner life, our inner light. And here comes the dog on cue. So let's drop into breath, and we are gonna go pretty briskly through the 21 reps. So let's really concentrate on what we need to do right now, which is stay focused, stay with our breath, and really listen to the body. That's all you need to know. Slow down if you need to slow down. You know what comes next. And if you need to do less reps because your body says, yo, not today, listen. Decide, is it your, I just don't wanna keep pushing through, or I really shouldn't push through? Okay, enough said, let's go. Just a deep breath. That was me trying to say sink into your breath, but it sunk in. Took the word with it. Check out with your body what feels a little sore, a little stiff, a little undernourished, overpartied, underslept. For me, what was overprocessed and underprocessed on this dual journey on my personal life. Just stay with yourself. Follow the breath, be a passenger, meaning don't drive the car, don't make the breath do anything it doesn't want to do. And I'm sure some body sensations are showing up right about now. I'm sure some of our brains are already going into task-oriented. Bring your attention behind the navel and start deepening those breaths and activating those exhales. A little more sound can be brought into the inhale. A little more sound to the exhale. A few more. Invite yourself to stay participating. We're going to quickly look to the left and breathe in. Look to the right and exhale. Left, right. Not fully expressed. You don't need to twist anything. Just look. Part of the rites is ease. Now look up and down. Breathe in, up. Oh yeah, felt that. Take it in as information. Take it in as data and exciting. Oh, that's where it hurts. Oh, that's where it feels good. Yeah. Really important. From day to day, we begin to see nuanced differences. A sensibility of what works for us from the day before, what doesn't. We start making different choices. All right, let's roll those shoulders, all preparing to get ready to stand up and do appendiculation, which means we're gonna stretch, 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 and compress at the same time, getting that, your vertebrae, your spinal column to start talking to your brain, saying we are gonna move. Let's get those shoulders a little bigger. Connect it to breath, inhale, exhale. And let's get ready to stand up. All right. How was that for an easy morning practice? Pretty stinking luscious. Arms to the side, they go up. We're gonna stretch those fingertips to the ceiling, and the toes are gonna stretch into the floor until our spine goes straight. Tail starts to tuck under. Long back of the neck. And what I want you to do is look up at the sky, tongue out, and say ah. Ah. It's real pretty, I know. Let's do again. Pull, 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 pull. Stretch, 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 stretch. Let that spine work. Look up, tongue out. Ah. And let's breathe in and go to your left. Ah. Oh, that feels so good. Pull, pull, pull. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Get that spine tucked under. Beautiful. The tail to the right. Ah. And let's squeeze the hands and squeeze the body all the way down into a ball. Squeeze, 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 and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Take a deep breath down here. And a nice big exhale. Tibetan Rite, number 1, hands out, 21 rotations. I'm going to not count. Count for yourself. Just trust yourself that you will stay with me. Totally hold off if you get to 5 and you're like, I gotta wait for the second rite. That is fine. If you do 5 rotations into Tibetan Rite 1, do 5 for the rest of the day. If not, let's go. Here we go. 1. Remember to breathe in and out. Each rotation gets an inhale, exhale. 4. Look for that spot. 5. Don't close your eyes on this one. Keep going if you can. Feel like Wonder Woman, right? Keep those fingers straight. If you can, long neck. When you get to 21, bring your hands down, close your eyes, and take 2 gigantic inhales, exhales. Really feel the motion of the body. 2 long inhales, exhale. Also gives us a chance to all meet up together. And ask your body before you bring yourself to Tibetan Rite number 2, am I stable enough to move? If not, hold off for a second. It takes a while to get into the next position anyways. Take a 3rd inhale if you need it. But stay with the energy of the body. Stay with the feeling that is on the skin, what's running through the nervous system. All of this motion that we created as we went clockwise, 21 rotations. Beautiful. All right. And don't worry that it might take a little time to get from the first rite to the second rite. It's okay. It's okay. As long as we keep going forward, we're good. All right, Tibetan Rite number 2. You might need to stop a couple times and just catch your breath, reset your body. Honestly, best practice is to reset those shoulders back, tummy in, hands to the side, and let's take a practice. Let's bring our chin up. That was the chin practice. Let's bring our legs up. That was the leg practice. We're gonna put it together 21 times. The chin rolls to the chest, shoulders stay back, tummy down, legs rise. 21, let's go. Inhale at the bottom, exhale as you lift. Inhale at the bottom, exhale as you lift. Close your eyes. Start to dream. get to 21, lie in corpse pose. Feel the muscles, feel what happened at the neck, feel with the body. Taking 2 giant inhales. Easy, 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 low, slow, but full breaths. I'm going to start after some time linking these all together and how they feel and what they do for you and why these different areas of the body come together as one. All right, Tibetan Rite, number 3, those toes curled under, if that's available to you. Hands on your back, anything goes. I just want you to make sure that that chin as you breathe in looks up and that chin as you exhale looks down. 21 times. If you want to go into bigger expressions, great. But again, remember more about flow, not beautiful and gorgeous poses. Get there. Get through 21 rotations first. All right, let's do this. Tush tight. Breathe in. 1. You're doing so good. Come down, taking 2 slow, low breaths, really feeling your ribs. You start feeling like you're starting to slip into a form of meditation, more repetitive. So we're going to swing our legs around to prepare for the Tibetan Rite number 4. Personally, I think this is one of the most magical positions there is when it comes. This is just my personal body really has shifted because of this move. So as we breathe in, we're setting. As we breathe out, we lift. And if you're doing 21 rotations, you've already done this before. So, and if not, well, follow me. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. When you get to the end of 21, let the body rest. Those beautiful inhales. When you're ready, we're gonna go prepare for up dog. I'm gonna flip over, make it easy for me. Start with my hands by my shoulders. Today I can really feel my breath, and that's what you're listening to. And I'm going to push up, getting in good position. Let's get into the camera. Here we go. 1. And after you're 21, bring yourself, moving our candle, into child's pose for 50 breaths, dragon breaths, breath of fire, whatever you like to call them. We really want to feel the diaphragm in the back, and we want to pay attention to our spine and our major joint complexes, kind of recalibrating and stabilizing. Here we go. Breathe out, breath of fire. And just revel in the feeling. Just allow yourself to feel all of that energy move. Whether it's profound or gentle, it's moving. Can't do breath of fire without making the cells dance. If you want to make the soul dance, you got to make the cells dance. Ooh, that was kind of fun. If you want to make the soul dance, you got to let the cells dance. Okay. When you're ready to bring yourself back in to our space together, I got my thing ready to go. You don't need a candle, but if you do this again, or you want to stop and grab one, fine. I'm bringing my attention up to this area on my forehead, bringing my gaze, even though my eyes are closed, to focus up on that area. Whether it's your mind's eye, your intention, or you really are rolling your eyes up, which you can, and people do. Just now notice where your body is now. How do the hips feel now? How does the back feel now? How does the energy feel now? What is the difference? And again, every day, you will see small differences. Sometimes better, sometimes much better. Sometimes it will just be like, wow, not feeling it today, but we persist. We show up to this kind of alignment every day to be stronger, bolder, more steady, clearer, more intentional, and more full of that light of love. We turn up the feeling of love, which is so much more than in love, but it's the action of love, standing for love, being with love. And every word you can think that would attach to that. That is what we're doing, why we're doing it. Starting with our own vessel, our body. What I want us to do is we're going to breathe in about 20 times through an open mouth, really expressed, meaning really take that inhale in and let each one fizzle out. No effort, no effort. It should be quiet. Your candle just should not blow out. We're going to keep taking in oxygen, and on the very last one, we're going to suspend our efforts and just hold our breath. All right, let's go for that. False start for me. Let's breathe in through the mouth. And suspend efforts. Go as long as you want. And when you must take an air, breathe in through the nose. And when you're ready, come back. All right. Before we chime out and tune to love, being love, the action of love, standing up for something greater than thyself, that includes thyself, is how we interplay and interact in the highest of good with everything we come in contact with, which sometimes even means telling somebody no, or I can't do that, or yeah, you can't have that dollar, whatever it is. Sorry, kids. Can't have that gumball. Okay. Let's take a breath in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, om, or just make a sound, and we'll proceed. And we'll commence. Let's proceed and commence. Let's take one in. Namaste. Sat Nam. Amen. Go have a great day. Bye.